Richard, between these two teams tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division, in your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the guard position. Cleveland shooting their first free throws here for the night. First free throw is good. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Going inside, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And Brown drops them both. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's working on.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
For three, Brogdon. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here is Garland. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Brown the pass to Tatum. This one for three. 6 to shoot. Brown down low, working on Allen. Outside to Brogdon. And another miss by Boston. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Mitchell with it. He's got 6. Out to the wing. Garland the pass to Allen. Second chance shot. And here is Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics.
Celtics substitution, Marcus Smart.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Drills the three-pointer.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better and just developing into a skilled playmaker.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Brown against Mitchell. Mobley right side. Down low, Allen kicks to Okoro. Now the dish to Mobley. Floats one. The rebound by the Celtics.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Tatum launches it from deep.
2 minutes.
Smart against Mitchell. Smart passes to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Allen, a screen on Tatum. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Garland, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. There's the three. Tatum with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Mitchell outside. 1:10 left in the first quarter. He takes it in, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Tatum way outside. Boston getting another chance here. Shot to stop the run. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. Now here's Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Mobley a screen on Williams. And it's Mitchell missing. Smart deciding where to go with it. That will count. And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint. But showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Look, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Gets it out to Garland. Smart against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Knocked loose and stolen by Mobley. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. Offline with his 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Tatum way outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Mitchell against Smart. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
There's Brown with the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Mitchell outside. Holds it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
To the middle. Williams finds Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 1:36 left to play here in the second quarter. And stolen by Horford. Brown with it. Garland picks him up. And the pass to Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Horford has a wide open look. Boston again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
In the corner, Okoro with it. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Okoro's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Over in the corner, Brown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
40 seconds left in the first half. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Outside, Horford. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Cavaliers leading by 23. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
With the score, your Cavaliers.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
The Celtics, 10.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from three-point range. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
LeVert finds Garland. Here's Okoro. Shot clock at 5. And it's LeVert missing. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Tatum down low. Outside, Smart. Boston needs to get off a shot. Horford. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
There's Garland. LeVert in the corner. And the three ball is good. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Tatum. Beyond the arc. You're Smart. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Here's LeVert. Rebounded by Smart. Boston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Left side, Horford. That three off the mark. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Allen passes to LeVert. Garland against Smart.
2 minutes remaining.
Garland kicks to LeVert.
2 minutes.
Driving inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Tatum way outside. And another miss by Boston. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Green, he's checked in for Okoro. Boston also with the sub. Muscala's checked in.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
Good on the second free throw. And the Celtics with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And Tatum puts up a deep three. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Over in the corner, Green. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Garland. Allen kicks to Garland. Driving the lane. The slam dunk by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
And here's Tatum for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Garland dishes to Green. It's LeVert on the wing. He has 6. They kick it out to Green. Garland, that's for 2. Rebound, Boston.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Outside Tatum, looking to end his cold spell. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Cleveland has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and put it down! Wow!
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland from deep three-point range, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Brogdon. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And they'll get another chance. Mobley kicks to Green. The tray. They get it back. Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Again, Mitchell missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's sent back by Allen. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. The 3 from Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. And he's good on the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Here's Brogdon, and the basket is good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Garland. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
No, this man Tatum can strike so quickly. He can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
Now Mitchell. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Cavs. And here is Brogdon. Horford sets a screen for Brogdon. Down low. Covered by Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the 2nd.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Cleveland has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Driving in, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And how about the strength from Mitchell? Looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Here's Horford. Good on the 3-point shot.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Garland against Brown, fires the 3. They kick it out to Green. Mitchell wide open. Misses the three. Tatum with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Three-pointer. Back to Tatum. From deep three-point range, Mobley with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Pass to Garland. From deep. No good there. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And the outcome of it, all right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan.
I smack clowns with mad style.
should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Here's Oladipo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Hero. And Mobley throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside Butler. About a minute into this first quarter. Outside for Love. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't afford to let Kevin Love get his feet set and shoot it from out there. You want to force him off the line and make him put it on the floor.
Now here's Mitchell. Love grabs the miss.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
2 points. That one goes.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Out to Oladipo. The 3 is up. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Oladipo's got 5 now.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot. Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
And so he hits both. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 5. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Love against Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Love. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. He can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. To the middle. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And it's blocked by Butler.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Driving inside, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 8 points.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Hero against Garland. Hero, the pass to Adebayo, and he gets that one. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Butler against Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Outside for Love. Pass to Adebayo. And the shot's good. 6 points for him.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Okoro. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Butler with a steal. Just 3 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to...
Your Cavaliers use this team. Let's give it up for you.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Mobley, a screen on Hero. Garland for 3. Miami grabs the miss. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Down low. Love passes to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Garland, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Mitchell against Butler. Mobley, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Allen. It's stolen by Love. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Allen. Allen against Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
From deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Outside Butler. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Mobley passes to Garland. Tries to snap the cold streak. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Outside for Butler. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Butler's got 11 points.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And it's Butler with the jam.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Stolen by Hero. Inside, Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. There's 39 seconds left in the half. Here's Hero. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Heat lead by 18.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Outside Mitchell. Driving in. Oh my goodness!
That is
knocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for my score.
Your Cavaliers, 21. The Heat, 39.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Butler in at the 3. It's stolen by Love. It's Hero on the take. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Outside Butler. The 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Down low. Adebayo finds Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Oladipo's got 12 points in the game.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep three-point range, Garland no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. If you look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
To the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Miami has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. To the inside. And it's rejected. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat on offense. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. They get it back. Out to Oladipo. The 3 is up. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
The drive by Mitchell.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And the shot is good by Garland.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
His first team foul.
Here's Adebayo. 10 points for him. Love for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Love passes to Butler. Off the mark there with a 3. And here comes Cleveland. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. He rifled that one in from distance. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter.
You can tell someone's feeling confident. Mitchell seems to extend his range every year.
Pass to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. There's the triple. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Love. Now here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
3 points.
Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
This is why Hero is a volume 3-point shooter. He's so effective from deep.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Counted from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Deflected. Allen, the pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Heat out in front, up by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays.
Oh, wow!
He went
Oh,
way up.
goodness.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
And there's Hero on the assist by Love. Love's got his 3rd assist of the night. Stolen by Hero. Love into the lane. Hero no good. This Cavs squad is struggling. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Kicks it to Hero. For three, Oladipo. Mobley grabs the board. Mitchell against Love.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Attacking the defense with the pass, Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Here's the three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Miami with the ball. A 12-point game. The three from Okoro. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Yep, that one's good. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. From outside the arc. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Here's Mobley. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. Outside for Butler. Back to Hero. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow. Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Cleveland shooting the rock well at 46%. Over to the left wing. Garland for 3. Offensive board. Pass to Allen. Now Mitchell. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Mitchell's got 44.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Right side, Garland. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Hero outside. Adebayo finds Butler. And here's Oladipo. Outside for Butler. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 30.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Garland against Hero. Back to Oladipo. Hero outside. Launches a three. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style. Mad style. Mad style. Mad style.
Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Now here's Tatum. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a Heat check.
Smart misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And it's Butler missing. Here's Boston now. 4-point game.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Horford finds Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford the pass to Bryant. It's stolen by Oladipo. Driving to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
Boy, that's an example of really quick feet by Victor Oladipo. He's just so good at getting into the lane to pick up these fouls.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Tatum no good. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Brown against Oladipo. Brown kicks to Smart. Pass to Horford to stop the run. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero passes to Adebayo. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc.
And this is what Jimmy Butler's known for, right? Tough, hard-nosed defender, alter shots with your quickness and length. JB.
Here's Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Love with the screen for Butler. Passes it to Hero. Back to Butler.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that length.
The pass to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Launches it. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Brown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's Hero with the drive. The kick out to Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Brown the pass to Tatum. No good from outside. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Butler feeling out a bit. Dishes to Love. Stolen by Smart. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
And so Smart nails both of them. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They lead by 4. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Back to Hero. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Connects from three-point range. Butler's got 5 now.
Well, quick decision off the catch. No hesitation, rise and fire, Jimmy Butler.
It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's Adebayo outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Miami.
Your Celtics, you team. Send it to the floor.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Now Hero, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Butler, no good. Brown feeling it out a bit. In the corner, Tatum with it. Pass to Horford. Tatum against Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Horford. Off target with his 3. The Heat leading by 7. Oladipo dishes to Butler. Stolen by Smart. Brown with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. And stolen by Horford. One-on-one fast break. The 3 from Tatum. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum against Butler. Oladipo outside. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Into the lane. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Oladipo's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat. On the wing, Brown. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
It's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jimmy Butler.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
The Heat leading by 8. Here's Oladipo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
Now, here's Oladipo. Three-pointer. Butler drills it from outside. Butler's got 10 points.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Tatum kicks to Brown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Hero with it. Williams picks him up. Love dishes to Oladipo. Fires from deep. And and they recover it. Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. Williams with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Al Horford.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going to the line for one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Love's got the ball here for the Heat. He kicks to Oladipo. Back to Love. And stolen by Horford. And Tatum puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Oladipo for 3. Here's Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Brown the pass to Tatum. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group in for the Celtics. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Molinari comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart.
Wow, the remarkable speed of Victor Oladipo. Put it on the deck and get right to the cup.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And so it's Miami. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
Score. The Celtics 16. The Heat 29.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. We've got Kevin Love. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. How about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Now, here's Oladipo. 7 points in the game. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Griffin, outside to Brogdon, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Griffin.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Oladipo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, Victor Oladipo is unafraid in the face of contact. That's a nice move.
And so he makes both from the line. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 16. Brogdon with it. Picked up by Hero. Jacks up a three. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Celtics passing it around. Griffith uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
A shot by Brogdon wide open. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Goes up again. And Adebayo sends it back. A wide open look here for Oladipo. That's in there. Love with the assist. Oladipo's got 12.
Oladipo becoming a major threat from distance. Nice.
And it's White missing. Miami leading by 19. Fires the three. Offensive rebound Heat. Love finds Hero. Outside Butler. Oladipo left side. A three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. White, good.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Oladipo outside. Another miss by Oladipo. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Here's the three. And the Celtics another three.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon with every repetition turns that passing from excellent to elite. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Here's Tatum. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Tatum. Here's Butler. From down in the low post, it goes. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Gallinari a screen on Hero. Gallinari outside. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. 55 seconds left to play in the third.
Well, the two-way abilities of Malcolm Brogdon have always been appreciated. This guy can score, but man, can he guard.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Heat ball.
The Heat leading by 14. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Oh, good with the triple. Boston shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. And it's White missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Fast break. Here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Oladipo finds Love. The kick outside to Butler. To the inside with 1 on the clock. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Malcolm Brogdon.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Griffin is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Derek White. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now Smart. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Here's Butler. Passes it to Hero. Love outside. Kicks it out to Hero. And stolen by Horford. Brown with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Brown jams it in.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Here's Oladipo.
Boston foul. Robert Williams.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Jason Tatum, he's jacked in for Boston. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Miami leading by 10. Hero attacking. Up top, Oladipo, guarded by Horford. And a beautiful finish by Adebayo.
Assisted.
8 points for Bam Adebayo.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Celtics trail by 12. The dish to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Here's Butler with the drive. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Horford.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 5. Back to Tatum. Outside, Horford. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Heat ball.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Kicks it out to Love. Butler on the way, guarded by Tatum. Here's Love. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
Every time you put Kevin Love in a screen and roll situation, he's so smart at making the right decision.
Wow. You're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now, Hero to the paint and stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. From outside, off the mark. The Heat leading by 13. Butler dishes to Love. And here's Adebayo outside. The kick outside to Butler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Horford finds Smart. Outside Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. No good on the triple. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. The drive by Love. Hero on the wing. Stolen by Smart. Down low, Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal skilled athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Heat.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Victor Oladipo.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Now Oladipo, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. The kick out to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Love inside. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 3. Oladipo misses.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Gotta expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Now here's Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Williams misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Smart against Garland. Here's Tatum. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Allen.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And we're going to have a jump ball. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Smart for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Here's Mitchell. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Now here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Mobley up top. Horford covering. Garland against Brown. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And he drives in. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Using his stride so well. Mobley taking some big steps to get his shot.
Garland against Smart. Kick out to Brown. Goes back up. Outside Tatum. The 3 ball. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter.
Jason Tatum still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. Gets the 3 to fall.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Brown against Mitchell. Out to Horford. Lets it fly. Smart for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Smart's got 6 points. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points, at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Boston with the ball. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Stripped away. And he lobs it up top. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Mitchell misses. Boston trailing. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. Back to Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Always always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mitchell. Oh, misses the dunk.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Brown can't hit. Now Mitchell. 13 points in the game. 1 second left. Driving to the basket. The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's been an exciting game so far. Cavaliers ahead.
Your Celtics, U16. Here they come.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Allen with it. Now Horford defending. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant to Shooters League, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, BA, the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
The rebound by Garland. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 19. Oh, sensational! What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
A nice shot by Tatum.
A nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Tatum can't hit.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
From deep three-point range. Pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell. Clock at 6. Takes it in.
Oh,
yes!
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Mitchell's got 31 points. Left side, Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Can they get it? And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Smart. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Brown passes to Horford. Good on the bucket. Horford's got 5.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Okoro. There's the drive.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Smart against Garland. Outside, Brown. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. 29 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Brown finds Horford. Smart right side. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game. The Cavaliers have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Here's Garland, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
Outside, Brown. Horford for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to block the ball.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and White make up the backcourt. And it's Muscala in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
LeVert attacking. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. Boston's gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Smart passes to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Cavaliers with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Mobley finds Garland from deep 3-point range. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. And he gets the bucket. Horford's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the bench.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Green against Tatum. Horford for 3. Tatum inside. Smart outside. White, the pass to Horford. Over LeVert. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Garland for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass. 2
minutes gone in this third quarter now. Garland with the ball. Now Horford defending. They drive by Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
He's just so mobile and agile for his size. You don't see a lot of players like him. So Mobley, he always just gets defenders to foul him.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Smart passes to Tatum. From deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garland. Fires for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics shooting efficiently, 50% so far. White, the pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside White. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Smart against Garland. 4 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Smart has got 11 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Second team foul.
The Cavs have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Smart. He's got 11. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. 10 points for him. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Tatum against Green. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Takes the 3. Here's Garland. Smart grabs a miss. Boston's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to White. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Throws it up high. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Garland, driving inside, uses the glass on the layup. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Here's Smart. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Green in at the small forward. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Brown finds Smart. Oh, rejected by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Tatum against Green. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland. Okoro was checked in for Green. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Mitchell against Brown. Fires from deep. The kick to Tatum. Smart against Garland. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Smart against Mitchell. Driving. Whoa!
Nice.
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Mitchell against Smart. The drive by Mitchell. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brown against Mitchell. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland with the ball. Mobley, a screen on Smart. And finished off by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Tatum from behind the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mitchell against Smart. From deep 3-point range. Mobley passes to Mitchell. And he drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Mobley, a screen on Smart. To the wing, right side. Here's Okoro. Williams defending. Out to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort effort and energy. I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. And the Celtics in possession here. 7-point differential. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Tatum. From the arc. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way. Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And here's Brown for 3. Can't connect. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
I smack clowns with mad style.
the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit, and we'll see who will come out on top.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now here's Love. Hero with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Love the pass to Oladipo. Stolen by Mitchell. Takes it inside. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
Here's Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. The wide open look here for Oladipo. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively. Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Mobley a screen on Hero. And Mobley throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Butler, and stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell leading the charge.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Adebayo with a screen on Mobley. Love kicks to Hero. Back to Love. Just 5 on the clock. And Darius Garland picks up the foul.
Darius Garland.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Butler pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Adebayo finds Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. Garland with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Adebayo with a screen. Butler kicks to Love. Outside, Hero. It's Oladipo on the wing. Love trying to break loose. Right wing. Tries yet again. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Love.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. No good on the 3. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. The kick out to Oladipo. Outside, Hero. Love in the post. Mobley's there. Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. There's Oladipo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Garland for 3. It's stolen by Oladipo. There's Hero with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 5.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From deep, 6 feet out. And Mobley finishes inside. 6 points for him.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clock as we wrap up the first. And don't go.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Okay, fans.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Hero out there with Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive. Okay.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Here's Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Mobley outside. Offensive rebound. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Adebayo finds Oladipo. Yep, it counts. Adebayo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Mobley with the block. And he's able to get it back. And it's Butler missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Okoro, and Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
There's Garland, the slam dunk by Garland.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And a wide open look for Hero. That falls. Great assist by Love. Hero's got 8 points. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game is played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Butler against Mitchell. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero kicks to Butler. Inside. Love, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
6 to shoot. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. Mobley misses. The Heat with the lead. Butler with the ball. Garland picks him up. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Here's Mitchell. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Butler goes in. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. For 3, Mitchell. Stolen. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero against Mitchell. Hero passes to Oladipo. Here's Butler. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And stolen by Butler. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Now, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team. So between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly.
The Cavaliers, 26.
For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5.
Donovan Mitchell.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Here's Mitchell.
Wow. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Butler, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Down low, the slam dunk by Garland.
Well, if he's not going to create for his team, who's left? You got to create for yourself. Garland with a nice bucket.
And it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell with it. Butler covering. Garland kicks to Mitchell. He takes it. Oh!
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
It's Butler that time on the assist from Hero. Butler's got 14 points for the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Hero with it. Working on Allen. For 3, Love. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Allen inside. He's covered by Hero. Okoro dishes to Allen. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Here's Butler. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Allen outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Butler passes to Adebayo. Excellent D there from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 4. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Green, he's checked in for Okoro.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Here's Garland. He's got 8. From deep. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler kicks to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Butler in the corner. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Allen left side. Here's LeVert. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Mobley the pass to Garland. Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. It's Oladipo on the wing. Sinks the triple. Oladipo's got 11 points. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Butler goes in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Wound up there for Allen, and Cleveland with another turnover here.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Oladipo against Green. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Butler's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami. Now, here's Garland. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Heat as they wrap up the...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Victor Oladipo is out there with Hero. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Nice to make that thing look so easy for Victor O.
And here's Garland for 3. He's off on that one. And Miami the other way now. Hero from deep three-point territory. And the Heat, another 3.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pulls from the top of the key. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 17. The deep 3 from Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Heat have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Garland. to end the run. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Garland is doubled. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Love. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
On the wing, Green kicks it out to Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Garland, the pass to Allen. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Butler, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers trail by 15. For three, Mitchell. Love grabs the board. Oladipo for three. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
Man, Garland like a small jet, room to take off, and he's flying.
And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Oladipo for three. Miami no good on that time either. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Shots good by Hero.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Oladipo, inside. Kicks it out to Hero. To the paint, it's stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Adebayo finds Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 13.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Well, their pass it to Love. Buries the long-range jumper.
it's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Mitchell wide open. Off on that one. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but all right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
I smack clowns with mad style.
have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Brown against Oladipo for three.
Well, Victor Oladipo is a dependable two-way player. We know he's a great scorer playing on the defensive end as well.
Here's Brown. The shot misses. Good D by Love. We're about 1 minute into the first. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Butler kicks to Oladipo. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. And stolen by Tatum. Brown with it. Butler covering. Here's Williams. Outside, Horford. It's tipped. And Oladipo now atop the key. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo. Excellent D there from Williams.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And Tatum launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Hero. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And there's the pass to Love. Back to Hero. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
It's hauled in by Hero. Miami trailing. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Clock at 6. That shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Oladipo finds Butler. Outside, Hero. Drills the three-pointer. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Here's Brown. Smart, wide open, he fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Love kicks to Oladipo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
The Celtics with the lead. Passes to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Oladipo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Boy, that's an example of really quick feet by Victor Oladipo. He's just so good at getting into the lane to pick up these fouls.
Oladipo hits them both. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Brown inside, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Horford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
And Al Horford drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Butler. Misses from close range. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Heat up. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation by ball.
The Heat leading by 4. The kick outside to Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, it's a big-time bonus when Jimmy Butler is connecting from deep. If that's working, forget about it, defense.
Smart finds Tatum. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Adebayo against Williams. Out to the right wing. Back to Horford. Another shot. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Tatum. No points in the game yet for him.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
And I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Brown. Knocks it loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball. Salto.
Horford dishes to Tatum. Back to Horford. Can they get it? Sinks the three-pointer. Horford's got 7 points in the game.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
And it's Butler with the jam. Ooh,
inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And stolen by Love. And here we go. It's Butler. That one doesn't drop. Celtics trail by 13. Smart with the ball. Butler covering. Horford the pass to Smart. In the corner. Tatum with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from three, and you're in trouble.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Adebayo with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 16.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Butler kicks to Love. A wide open look here for Oladipo. That falls. Great assist by Love. Oladipo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Celtics foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul.
7 seconds left here in the second. Kicks it out to Hero. From deep, Adebayo. He can't get it to go. Jimmy Butler
The
is reminded.
Celtics, 19. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
On the floor for Boston, Gallinari is out there with Griffin. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot.
You had the sense from the opening tip that Jimmy Butler wanted to take the initiative to put points on the board.
Here's Brogdon. Jimmy Butler making his last shot.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Never one to shy away from contact, willing to mix it up on the glass. Go to work, Jimmy Butler.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Celtics trail by 20. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Again, Brogdon missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Hero finds Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. Hero's got 7 points.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Outside to Brogdon. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the 3 off target. Griffin with it. Now defended by Adebayo. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And stolen by White. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Gallinari outside. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Butler with the drive.
Late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. White finds Brogdon. From downtown, and the three ball is good. Brogdon's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Kicks it out to Love. Griffin with the steal. Gallinari on the wing. He's guarded by Love. A deep three from Butler. That shot off the mark. Now the Celtics take it the other way. White left side. Pass to Griffin. Launches a three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
One thing you have to love about Blake Griffin, understanding the three-point revolution in the NBA, he has added to his range year after year.
Brogdon against Hero. And he dunks it down.
Hey, Malcolm, Brogdon getting off your feet in a hurry and leaving no doubt.
Adebayo down low. Griffin on him. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 4th assist in this one. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat leading by 15 to the inside. And they double up Butler. Oladipo for 3. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. White. That 3 off the mark. Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Kicks it out to Love. A putback. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Oladipo for 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his 5th rebound in this one. White with it. Butler covering. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hauser. It's stolen by Adebayo. From past the arc. Oladipo misses. Here's Hauser. And here's Gallinari outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, just tremendous quickness and great release by Danilo Gallinari. Catch and shoot is easy money for him.
And so it's the Miami Heat.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Hero. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's Oladipo in its shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. And the teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, you can see that Oladipo has the ability to get himself to the interior, and he's never going to shy away from contact either.
And the second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 13. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Tatum's shot is off. And for the Heat, they're shooting at 50% in a decent groove. And stolen by Tatum. There's the pass to Brown. Horford kicks to Smart. Outside, Horford. Oladipo against Brown. Makes it off the glass. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
And it's Butler missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. This is the line. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Now Love. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Hero finds Butler. 5 on the clock. Here's Oladipo. Boston grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The first one falls.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now here's Brown, and here's Tatum for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Butler with the steal. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound Heat. Love outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 14. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
Hero, no good. From deep. Tatum, no good. The Heat leading by 11 from the arc. Rebounded by Smart. And here is Tatum from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Stolen by Smart. One-on-one fast break. Here's Horford. Off target from three-point range. Heat shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Outside, Hero. There's the dish to Butler. Oladipo outside. Tipped away.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
There's Brown with the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Now, here's Butler. From past the arc. Off target with that shot. And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I smack clowns with mad style.